Shit that comes from more than life upon your shoulders, it's a chore. I'm sick of being bored. I'm sick of always stressing over shit I could ignore. I guess it's just my own immaturity burning through me internally. Take imagination and making it a reality. So pause, yo fuck it, I'll be right back. Pay a visit to the past, tell them all to kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I just wanna go back to old school, old news, road rules, Fresh Prince cartoons, good raps, dope tracks, and I'm not trying to be on it. I'm just trying to be honest. Pack lunch, school crush, bus home and play Sonic. I have been there, I have done that, made my mark up on the town. Been stupid, I've been lucid, been a menace and a clown. Wow, I'm chilling, watching Rocco's Modern Living, wishing I could find a way to bring back music television. No more Jersey Shore and whoring or horribly boring versions of shows from grades written or written with no vision. Well, damn, so fuck it, I'll be right back. Pay my tribute to the past. You can all just kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can.
I'm here. What up? Mo? Let's do it. I don't want to worry about nothing for a while. I just want to play around
Like a child with
old school jamming on my Walkman. Some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. What up, guys? Sour Patch Kids and a Coke. Sounds like a lot of sugar. But give me a bellyache. I'm getting old. Too old for all that. So I have the NFL Skills Challenge paused because I want to watch it, but I don't want it on during basketball. Good luck, everyone, by the way. Thanks for filling this so quickly. We're going to do another one like this probably tomorrow. I am working very hard. Thank you to a very awesome dude in our group to try to get us some Prism blasters. What up, Emily? How are you now? Hat has a beer. Oh, thanks, John. He gave everyone luck even though he didn't make it. So I've never seen these hoops. I only have, I think, like 4 more of these. Big shout out to my brother Matt, who travels a lot for work. And I am still talking about... Emily, I've done every giveaway. I have caught up on every giveaway for all of our pages except that candy one. Not a lie. That candy one's like the white whale giveaway. When I do it, it's going to have to be something so special. I'll have to go back to that post. I can search for that. Rui. So these are the different parallel. They look different even through it. Now, it's supposed to be 1 autograph or mem per box. Jarrett Culver. I don't think much of this is worth a whole lot except for you can get the patches and some of the parallels, some of the bigger names. There's like a Kobe White. There's a Ja. Oh, and it is the snowflakes. I watched a guy break this. Okay, so that's different. It's the holiday with the snow. It took me a minute to adjust to that. That's a Ja. Now, there's an RJ Barrett, so it's on every card. That's kind of crazy they do that. I like it. wish we would have gotten some of this around Christmas time. It's got that vibe to it. Charles Barkley. There's an R.J. Barrett. Matthew Dellavedova. KZ Akpala. Maioni. Man, I'll tell you what. That was so exciting to watch that game. We weren't on when Zion went nuts. We watched him in the first, like, 2 or 3 quarters, right? Where he wasn't doing anything. There it is. Jacob Paletto. I know I got that wrong. For the Toronto Raptors, going out to Drake Leonard. Now, these have like the Christmas sweater stuff in it, so you can get some nice stuff. Yeah, Emily, someone else said they got like a dual sweater or something with like John, someone on it. I don't know. Maybe I heard that wrong. James Harden, Dwayne Bacon. There's the Kobe White. Are any of them worth anything except for like those bonus ones? Obviously, if you get like one of the bigger name rookies, it doesn't hurt. These are not as easy to find as just regular hoops. I know my brother went to a ton of stores. Like I said, big shout out to him. And only found like, I think 8 blasters. That's... Josh, this sounds so... That's old news. And out of 2018... we got to go back, and I have to do a video of some of our Spectre pulls from last year. I'm sorry. I'm just jealous because I just ordered Spectre, and it's not here yet. Any Magic? Yeah, I can play, like, a Magic song for you. I used to have a drop called Magic, and it made little foo-foo sounds. Yeah, the Spectre stuff is nice. Scott is Magic. Hey, Josh, we did just order a case of Spectra. Also, Josh, that's what I was going to say to you, Josh, dude. Stiff arming you today? My son put a sticker on me, and I cannot get this part of it off, and it's itchy. I won't do anything stiff to you at all, I promise. Maybe make you a stiff drink. Shoot, what did I want to say to you? Well, I do think it was cool last night how the overreaction went with Zion's first basket. I talked about this a little in our last basketball break. My brother said he looked up the... Oh, wow, we went right to it. Dude, that's pretty fly. I see why these are popular. Player use. So this is straight off of that. He wears that for the picture. They're kind of like the draft day. They do that for draft day actually in limited coming up. Next for football next week. That's pretty cool for the Phoenix Suns going out to Josh Hurdle. There you go. Josh, what do you think of that? I know. I swear that like the Grizzly knows that it's Richard's name or something. That's pretty cool. Those are neat. Why don't they do anything? I guess they do. And you have to did we already go through all these? No, we didn't. Oh, we pulled right to it. That's why. Blake Griffin, Justin. Well, that's going to make for a long box. Rui. But anyhow, yeah, the overreaction from Zion's first basket last night was absolutely outstanding. He was the next Michael Jordan or LeBron because of a rebound. Just insane, and a putback. But I was really impressed with his play, and I'll tell you. Oh, there he is, Zion. I will tell you that he made the game fun to watch last night when he got going. And if you're a Pelicans fan, you have to. I mean, I know you've been excited as a Pelicans fan. Not that there's many of them. First time they sold out their season tickets sold as many as they did this year in over 10 years, they said. I mean, I don't know if they've ever would have sold that many, but that's what they were saying. Giannis, frequent flyers. I'm not watching it yet. Don't tell me how he does. I have it paused so we can watch it during the basketball break. Or during the football break. Jalen Noel arriving now. PJ Washington. So I got to go to a basketball game this year. I get more excited as we do this. I might see if my son wants to go to one, even if it's like Penn State or something, just to go see basketball live. Get him excited about it. Kobe White arriving now. All right, Goga. That's a. You don't think that's cool though? You say that has to be one of the ugliest, but that's a really cool card. It's not supposed to be pretty. What do you want to wear? Like a really nice. The uglier the better on those, right? I don't want to hear how he did, Scott. I don't want to know how Russell Wilson did. I heard enough. Lamar didn't do well, I don't think. Which is the last kind of publicity he needs right now. Kind of weird. Yeah, I know. It's like, Justin, it is funny how many were on that Pro Bowl roster. If you didn't hear, I think what we're going to do for our Pro Bowl week giveaway is if you're going to have your choice in the winner of squares for the Pro Bowl game, is going to have their choice between a sealed TriStar jersey that we got the Alvin Kamara out of this week and or a Kenny Galladay, who I think is an awesome player. Autographed jersey. How often do you get those ugly sweaters? Oh, shit. Another one. Oh, that's cool. That's like Bill's color. These are neat. Neato. I'm going to get more of these. These are pretty cool. Dumbaya. Detroit Pistons going out to Dan Chumbley. These are pretty nifty. A nifty gifty. Neato. I like it. DeAndre Hunter. Guys, if I flip through these too fast, you just let me know to slow down. I don't think anyone here is like super excited to see every base card in NBA Hoops just because it's got snow on it. There's another Ja, Tyler Herro, and Chuma Okeke. I will stop at all the rookies and stuff like that. Shaq. There's a Zion. Is that a... Oh, no, because we had... Okay. Wow, cool. Jackson Hayes. Well, we have a couple more of this. I'm wondering if I should get any more hoops of this stuff. I would only get the winner. I have a couple hobby boxes I have to do something with, but we'll work those in. I mean, I have to move them. I had to get what I had to get of them in order just to get anything of anything else. That's the way it works. RJ Barrett. PJ Washington, class photo. Admiral Schofield, Irving, and Chuma Okeke. All right. I agree with you. You don't, D-Hang, you don't like the sweater cards? And they do well. They resell well. I mean, I honestly think these blasters, I would rather have 4 or 5 of these blasters in one box of the hobby. Matt, I gave you a shout out at the beginning just saying, you know, you're working with me to try to get us some more stuff here. So hopefully we can make it happen. Trust me, I don't love hoops either because guess what? Myself or my sister or my brother or my dad or whoever I have to beg and plead with and pay money to come help me sort, they don't like it either. Hoops is a really, really bad, long, heavy... Like, look at this. These cards all have to get sorted. Right? And that's just in a couple blasters. We'll add the contenders to it. But I will say this. My brother was helping me sort today. And he absolutely loves the Revolution. And I told him right away. Now, he doesn't collect. We used to collect together when we were kids. We used to bet cards on pool games and stuff. A lot of fun. He knows sports super well. Especially basketball. He knows basketball a lot better than I do. Rich, I'll do my best, man, but like I said, it's kind of like what I told you earlier with pulling things out. A lot of times it's not always me sorting, so they just get sorted. I would like to just say no vet base, you know, for all. It's either kind of like an all or none kind of thing. It's too hard for me to say this person, and this person. But if you want to be on the all-time no vet base for any ship, I can do that. I can just say anytime this guy gets bagged, he doesn't get any like vet base at all. And I have a list of a couple people who I do that with. Tyler Hero. But you have to, it's got to be like every break or no breaks kind of thing, because it's too hard for me to delineate and write down notes in those individual breaks. Tyler Hero. Yeah, let me know if you don't ever want vet-based football, basketball. Like if you just want your inserts, your rookies, your numbered, all that stuff. Kumbaya, Bobo. There's another jaw. Are those jaws worth anything even in the winter? Kobe White. Kobe White. There's another Zion, followed by a Madison. They reversed it for this. Little Luka action. Marvin Bagley. That's crazy. They're like just not worth. I guess so when you're opening them up in that frequently. But you know what's nice about hoops? Let's put it this way. We were all kids once. How many of you guys honestly collected cards when you were kids? This is gonna be worth something. Oh, it would be the basic blue. Memphis Grizzlies going out to Richard Blaney. Ja Christmas sweater. So that's the thing. Like you can do like the 4-card lots of them. Does that do well? That Ja sweater? Rich Chablaney. Did I say that? I feel like I did. Anyhow, I was saying we all collected cards when we were kids. And the thing about it is, you can't really afford to collect cards as a kid anymore, right? So when you see that you can get a box of these for $20 and still get a Zion or a Ja rookie of these popular players, I think it's cool for those kids who want to do that. Ja. These anti-theft things. All right, good luck, everybody. The old school silver hoops cards. I don't know if I remember the silver hoops. I did have a lot of basketball cards. Lonnie Walker Red, Keldon Johnson, Lonzo Ball. Talking a lot about him. A lot of talk today about how the Pelicans can make the playoffs. And just kind of going through their roster and talking about their team. And then if Zion comes back, what that looks like. It seems like they have a lot of promise. What do you guys think? Pelicans, yes or no? Make the playoffs or not? John Morant draft class. There's a Luka and Kai Bowman for the Golden State Warriors. Playoff Warriors. I don't know why I said it like that. The Warriors out of 99. Kai Bowman. You know, it's crazy. And this is true in Contenders football. And it's true in basketball even more so, I think, because of a smaller player pool. But although I don't know if this guy's anything yet now, I don't know anything about him. But in the event that he becomes big, he probably doesn't have a lot of rookie cards. And Contenders does the players that you don't see in a lot of other sets. And this is one of those cards that could end up being one of those big bangers down the road if he ends up being some. So cool to see that. I don't know anything about that guy. Maybe he's... Yeah, that's kind of what they're saying. How good Ball is and what a good team player Ball has been. I don't know. I haven't watched enough, but I have enjoyed watching more lately. Here we go. Are you guys, how many of you guys got in DraftKings? Hey, there we go. Listen, a Ja and a Zion. We're having a good night tonight with even just some of these rookies as far as some of the bigger ones go, even with Kobe, PJ. Like it. Have you guys been enjoying DraftKings? How many of you guys got in last night? I took 6th. I thought I had it there for a while. Chris Paul, front row seat. Jordan Poole, we pulled this one quite a bit. Going out to the Golden State Warriors. You got 7th. I beat you, Rich. Yeah. DeAndre Hunter. Kyle Lowry. Nikolai Jokic. The basketball crowd's not near as talkative as our a showdown for the Portland game. Is that on tonight, Scott? When? Tonight? What time does it start? Seems like it wouldn't start now, would it? In an hour? Right after I get done, here's what I'll do, guys. If I can get 10 people right now to type DraftKings. If 10 people can type DraftKings, I will stop before this next box of Panini Contenders. I will post a DraftKings during this. You can get in. I'll give $5 credit away. And I'm not going to, I'll post it on the page quickly. We got 1, 2. Let's see how we do. Hey, Bruno Fernando. Oh, look at that. That's a nicer patch, too. A little bit nicer color on that. Atlanta Hawks going out to Danny Hang. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4 more. 4 more to say it. Dick King. It doesn't count. Making me say Dick King. Romeo Langford. Ingram Markkanen. Hey, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 because I'm not... Oh, there. No, it's 9 because Todd said it twice. All right. We got 9. We need one more person to say DraftKings. Cheaters. You can't even type out DraftKings. You got to say DK. Freaking snowflake generation. No, you're all the same age as me. How many of you guys are under... Is there anyone in here under 30? I feel like we're all the same old dudes opening cards. I only see 9. You better convince one of those other 21 people to say it. I won't do it. Emily, you could take one for the team and just say DK just because. There he is. There's Calkins. What up, Josh? All right. As soon as I get done with this last box of contenders here, before we do our contenders rack packs and our prism packs and mega box and all that, I'll do a DK. It'll take me about 2 minutes to set up. Not even. I'll do it quickly. Oh, I was going to say, did we get another auto? I don't think so, though. Andrew Wiggins, Dwayne Wade. Really, we are searching for autos in this. You get some of the nice rookies. Chip away at some of those. Like a DeAndre Hunter there. And I know they're not worth a ton, but they add up if you do like a lot. Or if you're a collector. Random teams I don't assume people are. Isaiah Roby going out to Dallas Mavericks. It's going to go out to Chris Bertrand. Emma, are you telling me you can't even do, the free version? Trae Young. Oops. All right, let me set up the DK. It'll be $5 to the winner. It'll be a showdown. It's $5 and break credit. Give me 1 minute here. I'll post it on the page so you have the link. I should just post it in here. That's what I'll do. I'll post it in the chat so people that are in here have the best chance. All right, create contest, NBA, showdown, Portland, multiplayer, private. Scott Ripley, showdown. Winner gets 5 credit. We'll do it up to 75 people. Free to enter. Make it. Yes. Submit entry fee. It's free, but you still have to do that. Share link. Copy. Go to YouTube. Back. My channel. Live stream. Volume down. Hey, there you go. Check that out. Squirrel. Call me Squirrel one more time. That was quick as shit. Come on, give me some props. That was pretty quick. And I didn't even make you leave to go check the page. You got to stay on YouTube. The cool side of Washington. It'll all be sued, Emily. Like, states are going to have to adapt. Like, wait, are you telling me, and let me understand this, Emily, because I'm pretty sure Arizona is a recreational marijuana state. Am I correct? So you can recreationally smoke weed, but you cannot gamble on sports. And not even gamble. Play game of chance for sports. Because it's like, they call it, or a game of skill. Because fantasy used to be considered a game of skill. But I don't agree with that. Like, it is a lot of chance. But there is a lot more research that goes into it than people think. Goga Badatsi, Kobe. Those packs have kind of been duds. All right, here we go. Prism. Oh, it's not. Wait, so is it medicinally legal, Emily, in Arizona? All right. They just did that in PA. But Pennsylvania's a lottery. It's like a ton of old people, I swear. And so, like, the lottery was big. And that used to be to go towards older Pennsylvanians. It says it is, but it's like 0.0004% goes to it. And although it's like medically legal in PA, it's still like really, at least in our area. Good luck. This Prism shot up overnight. I went to go buy more of this and it had shot up. Like, just like, right, like on eBay and stuff. It even went up on there. That's what you had said, Scott. 7 shops within a mile of your house. That's nuts. Brandon Ingram. Dylan Windler. Oubre, Butler, Rudy Gay, and Justice Winslow. One red, white, and blue rookie. Yeah. Edibles. It's like easier to get now than ever, though. It's just like, because everyone has access to it. You know what's funny? And I'm not going to use names, but I'm just going to say older people in my life who I may or may not have had dinner with last night shocked the heck out of me when they told me that when they retired. Or people I've had conversations with over the last few months that I would have never thought were like, yeah, I'd try it. I'm like, really? It's just become more, like, it was so wrong. It was so, like, there was such a stigma built around it, right? Especially with the generation kind of a step ahead of us. And now they're kind of like, yeah, it's not so bad. It's funny. Rajon Rondo green. Romeo Langford. There's a Steven Adams silver. Isaiah Roby and a Mikal Bridges green. Ty Jerome. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans silver. Are you serious? Delivers like dominoes. I love it. What's that name on the smiley dude on... What's his name on Half Baked? McDaniels, Kobe White. Hey! Of course! Why not? John Morant, green Prism. Going out the Blaine. There you go. Looking good, looking sharp. Isaiah Roby and Tremont Waters. My brother said, I think it was my brother said that, was it my brother? Snoop has a guy and he pays him $40K a year just to roll like he's the best at it, right? He's a former like con, and Snoop pays him $40K a year just to roll up his shit, so he doesn't have to. I think he said it on Howard. Is this true, or did we talk about this in here? $40K though, you have to. He says because he's the best. They're the best. Harry Giles. Man, that was a nice and free and free weed. That's awesome. I tell you what, I will say this. That was one of my favorite. I always enjoyed that part of the process. I wouldn't want somebody to do it for me. Like maybe if I was Snoop status and I just didn't want to do it. I've done it my whole life and I've done it thousands and thousands of times. I never wanted anyone doing that for me. That was my job. I liked it. I was good at it. Not like on occasion it was nice to lay back and wait. Does he have to go get it? Probably not. There's probably a whole... He probably has his own... Could you imagine Snoop's inventory? That jaw's like 110? Nice. Nice, very nice. I talk about my brother a lot because we talk a lot. He said he watched Borat the other day and it says it holds up. I asked him, did it hold up over time? Darius Basley... When's the last time you guys watched Borat? I said like probably 12 years ago. I feel like it's been that long since it's been out. That's what I mean. He probably has his own grow house. That's a W-2 form occupation. What would you put on that? Like what's the job title of that? Because it can't be blunt roller. What's the technical name? He is like he built Wiz though, right? Like Wiz is Snoop's little version of him. Yeah, to roll blunts. Are you saying that's good or like that's yeah, if you're rolling for like 8 hours, how much could he be doing? You know what I mean? How many does he roll? He probably I felt like it had a lot less cards in it. That was weird. Blunteteer, a high roller. I'm pretty sure Snoop's paying cash on that. He'll be investigated now because he's paying dudes under the table for that shit. Luca, Kevin Knox Silver, Keldon Johnson, Chuma Okiki. There's a Ja. PJ Washington, Maioni, De'Aaron Fox Silver Dominance, and a Dwayne Dedman Silver. Bruno Rookie. Holy! Oh, wow. What a break. What a break. Jesus Christ. Ja Silver. That is a prism. Blaney, you're on fire, man. Stupid mixers. What is the silver going for right now? We have pulled Zion Silvers out of this stuff. It's not unheard of. We've done it. We pulled a couple out of the cello packs is where we got 2 of our Zion Silvers. Jackson Hayes. All right. I know. You know what? Part of me wonders, and it's this isn't to Richard. Part of me wonders, like I've read I pay for verified random. It's $25 a month. Out of like I pay for that, so it's so that you have it registered. It's completely authenticated. You know that's where you get the verification code. So I don't ever worry about if it's legit. But I went in and read, like, how do I know that it's truly randomy and stuff? And it talks about its algorithm a little bit and how it's done over how many millions of randoms and the blah, 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 blah. All the jargon. But I've done enough randoms now that I have seen it's weird certain names pull up different, like, the same team. And it's hard because we only have so many guys in our group and they get in a lot. And so sometimes it's hard to say, is it just I see it more and I hear it more from you guys? But it would be interesting to take like 100 breaks, and it would be hard to take like it would be cool to take like 100 breaks and then see, hey, how often did this person get them? Carson Edwards, Harper, and Bradley Beal, Shockwave, and Alonzo Ball, Astro. Jarrett Culver, Rookie Revolution, Fractal. That's a Fractal right there. Jordan Poole, rookie. Kawhi Leonard, just Vortex. Gary Harris, Groove. Nazir Little, Rookie Revolution. And Jackson Hayes, rookie. Bradley Beal, this is out of 50. It is the cubic. It's in the bylaws. John. Woo! Corey, I don't want to hear it. I don't. Because I said, don't complain about it, or next year when the Pelicans get Zion, you'll never get him again. And you haven't. I told you, don't complain about it. Just let it keep rolling. Don't say anything. It'll just go right in the next year, right? You got to let it just glide in instead of begging for it to stop. Cam, Astro, rookie, and a Ty Jerome, rookie. You can message them if you want to get them. I'm not doing that, DT. I send out all cards. Oops, they all go. All cards go out to the person whose team they are. That's a Fractal, Derek White. Carson Edwards, Groove, rookie. I do this with Unparalleled too, just to make sure I didn't miss any. Because it can be hard sometimes when they all blend together. I send everything out. I went through them, D-Hang. I went through them. I did. I went through them, though. I do that. I mean, that's just... It happens, and you don't get them all. Like I won't always, if it's just like a vet of a groove, I don't necessarily, like, won't top load it or anything, but, yeah, all cards ship. Well, I heard it's Josh, I heard it's a Galactic, a Master... And this was an inner. I haven't opened my full master yet. This was a sealed inner. So if it's one per inner, no, we haven't. Because Galactic looks just like this as it does in football. Yeah, but your one decent card was pretty decent, right? So if it were, this is the last two out of the inner. So if we don't hit it here, then it's one per master. Do you know? A Galactic Garland. I love the Galactic Parallel, the look of it. But and you know what's crazy? I've watched football breaks because they're one per master case in football. Well, he's injured right now, Corey. That's why he was injured when you got it, wasn't he? Wiggins, Devin Booker, and there's an R.J. Barrett Rookie Revolution. We'll top load that. Mark Cannon, Groove, Jordan Clarkson. Oops, thought that was a rookie. Porzingis, Damian Lillard, Vortex. And there's a Lillard Vortex Fractal going out to the Portland Trailblazers. It's going to be Emily. Fractal. Who was the other one, Corey? I forget who the other one is I pulled for you. Kevin Durant, Astro. Harden. Warren. I'll go through them all then. Ben Simmons, Supernova. And Kevin Porter, rookie card. Brandon Hayward, Buddy Hield, Aaron Gordon, and D'Angelo Russell, Shockwave. Pascal, Groove. Collins, Mo, and Miles Bridges out of 50 cubic. I think these are one per box from what I'm seeing. Oh, you just mean in basketball? I was just talking to someone tonight about a next day auto. Tyler, Cam Reddish rookie, was telling me about a Will Greer he got. Really interesting. There's a Tyler Hero, Astro. Oh, yeah, I will. Give me a minute here. Let me get through this box. I will before I do the recap. Klay Thompson, Astro. And here we go. Here is a Luka. Just a Vortex, not any. Yes, I will. Give me a minute or so here. Let me just go through this stack here and make sure I didn't miss. All right, I didn't miss any parallels. Let me make sure I didn't miss. There's a rookie. All right, there we go. All right, let me post that DraftKings to the page. Posted. All right, so here's are going to be our sleeved up cards. Tons of them. It's not a silver, is it? Nope. All right. Our hits were all patches. We'll do those first. Roby, Fernando, Poole. That was not true. Kai Bowman, the John Morant sweater, the Siku Dubaya sweater, and Cameron Johnson sweater, and a rookie remembrance. But this is where the magic happened. Luka Vortex. Tyler Hero Astro. Cubic Miles Bridges. RJ Barrett Rookie Revolution. Dame Lillard Vortex Fractal. Carson Edwards Rookie Astro. Jarrett Culver Rookie Revolution Fractal. Nazir Little Rookie Revolution. Cubic Bradley Beal. Jackson Hayes, instant impact. Not a prism, that goes over there. Kevin Knox, silver. John Morant. Dwayne Edmond, John Morant, silver. Darius Bazley. Harry Giles, Bazley. Tremont Waters, rookie. John Morant, green. Woo! Mikael Alexander, silver. Dylan Windler. There's a Zion and a Ja. Zion. Zion. All right, guys, that's up. Go ahead and get in that DraftKings. I have to roll pretty quickly because I have to do a football one yet, and they've been waiting. So I don't mean to like break and run, but I'm sure they're getting a little antsy. So congrats to the guys who got Rich, especially. That's a nice break. So we'll be back a little bit in football. Peace.